Hello, this is Mr. Benzel here, and we are going over triangle congruence basic flowchart proof. This level of proof, I like kind of assigning this, kind of at the beginning of our delta math proofs because it just gets us kind of used to that evidence matching that we've kind of been doing. And the flowchart is kind of nice because you can see what the flow of thinking looks like. So the question reads, determine if the two triangles are necessarily congruent. If so, fill in the flowchart proof. And with this, I like to kind of just do a quick overview about what triangle congruence theorem it could be. So I ask myself first, are we kind of looking at a side or an angle? And it turns out that this is a side that's being marked. This is an angle that's being marked. And then this marking is a side marking. So we are thinking that it's probably going to be SAS. And I'm just going to kind of put that on the back of my mind. And now we're actually going to go and deliver the goods here on the diagram. So what I would do next is I would go to look at, are these triangles congruent, which they are if it's SAS, and then we're going to be looking for evidence. And Delta Math has sort of a drop-down menu. So you can either, at this level of proof, say that a pair of sides are congruent, you could say that a pair of angles are congruent, or you can classify the triangle. We're just going to be able to kind of like match the sides. So I noticed that AZ has 2 tick marks and NM has 2 tick marks. So I'm going to type in AZ and MN. Then I'm going to go and look at the angles. So I'm going to go to Z and N. They are marked as congruent to each other. And then after that, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do the other pair of sides. So I got ZB and I have NL. And those are my 3 pieces of evidence. And then there's a little drop-down menu looking at the different triangle congruence theorems. Notice they do have the SSA, which if you spell it backwards, it does spell a curse word. And it is side to angle side. That's what we kind of mapped out there. And that's what a CP, a basic level flowchart proof looks like. One thing that I like is that you can kind of look at their proof and compare it to your proof as well. So my suggestion is that you actually spend some time and you kind of make notes of the proof that you attempted.